Hello, guys, and welcome to our evening session of rebalancing and rejuvenating of the body. I really like this series so much because it is so soft, it is so gentle, it is so relaxing for me also, and I know that for you guys also. It's a wonderful time of simply letting go of many things. We are letting go of doubt. We are letting go of some belief systems around suffering. So there are many energy dynamics that are taking place around this session. So I want to thank you for being here tonight. And let's get started with our session. But before we really get started with everything, I would like to do a little bit of stretching before the session. Does that sound good for everyone? I know it's very important to actually be connected with your body, so nothing special, nothing fancy. Just get yourself up, and we're going to do about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so, a little bit of stretching. So I invite you to get yourself up on your two wonderful feet, to take a deep breath, and to feel your feet on the ground, to breathe deep into you, to allow yourself to play with your toes, to play with the sole of your foot, and to get a feeling of you standing on earth. Taking another deep breath and balancing to the front and to the back a few times, and then allowing yourself to find the middle ground, the center between the back and the forth. Taking a deep breath into your grounding, and then going ahead and leaning to the left, leaning to the right a few times, and then allowing yourself to find your grounding, to find your center. Taking a deep breath and feeling yourself present in the body, in the now moment. Taking a deep conscious breath and just feeling yourself rooted on earth. And with your next breath, I invite you to take a deep breath and your arms all the way up to the sky. And with the exhale, to release and let go. Another deep breath up to the sky, allowing yourself to expand and to breathe slowly and deeply. And with the exhale, to allow your arms to go down. Going ahead and moving your shoulders to the back with a deep breath, just so that you feel the sensations in the body. Going ahead and having your knees flexed. And then rotating your shoulders to the front. One deep breath at a time, allowing you to feel into each and every cell of your upper back, of your shoulders. And then with the next breath, simply stopping and feeling once again your feet on the ground. Going ahead and with the next breath, arms to the side, and go ahead and do some rotations, just as you see me doing. A few rotations to the front, allowing your hands to be extended so that you feel a stretching in the arms, allowing your palm to be expanded so that you feel the stretching in your palm. And then to the back a few times. Allowing yourself to release any excess tension in the body. Feeling yourself present, breathing deep, and then putting your hands together, doing a few rotations. I'm not sure if you guys do stretching in the evening, but it is the time of the day which is the best to do your stretching and to feel deep into your body, as opposed to in the morning when your body is a little bit more stiff. So another deep breath and lift your arms all the way up, keeping your arms together, your palms together, combined. And with the next breath, allow yourself to lean to the side, to feel a stretching in your lateral side of the body. And then with your next breath, to go up and to lean to the other side, allowing yourself to feel the lateral stretch of the other side, and continue to alternate with your breath in your own rhythm, again to the left and then to the right, and then with your next breath in your own rhythm to release your arms, to take a deep breath and feel the sensations in the body. And allow yourself to exhale with a sigh if you feel like it. And then with your next breath, let's go ahead and rotate the head to whatever side you prefer, allowing the movements to be slow, allowing you to go as much as it's comfortable for you, alternating, rotating to the left and to the right, and feeling the wonderful, delicious stretch in the neck, allowing you to dislocate some stuck energy from the shoulders, from the back, to release some mental energy. You take a deep breath into you. Then with your exhale, you release with a sound. Taking another deep breath and then stopping to observe your sensations in the body. And then let's do a little bit more stretching of the shoulders. So in your back, put your hands together, grab them, intertwine your fingers, rotate your shoulders to the back, and extend your arms, allowing you to stretch your chest. Keep your head up, allowing yourself to be with your chest open. With your next breath, to release your hands, then intertwine them in the front together. Rotate them to the exterior, and then stretch your arms to the front and allow your neck to be stretched to the back. So literally the opposing pose from earlier, allowing you to feel a stretching in your arms and in your shoulders. Taking a few more deep breaths in this now moment. And with the next exhale, to release, let go and enjoy the sensations in the body. Using your voice whenever you feel like doing so. And in the next movement, we're going to bend over ourselves. Keep in mind that if it is too hurtful for you, to keep your knees bended. So we're going to inhale, arms all the way up. You're going to grow up as much as you can towards the sky, allowing your knees to be flexed And then with an exhale to bend over all the way down. Relaxing your head between your shoulders, allowing yourself to touch the floor if you can. If not, then don't. Going as far as you can, and if you want an extra stretch, you can stretch and straighten your knees. Simply allowing you to fall, to relax, allowing the spinal cord to be stretched, to be lengthened. As you are feeling your feet, you are feeling the sole of your foot, your toes. And then with your next breath to soften your knees and to rotate all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And the last one is your head with your neck. Taking a deep breath, feeling the wonderful sensation of the stretching in the body. And exhaling with a sound. And then going ahead and sitting down on your chair or on the side of your bed, wherever you are prepared to do the session. Taking another deep breath. And then with an exhale to go down over your knees. Once again, allowing your head to fall between your shoulders, between your legs. Allowing your spine to be stretched. Breathing as deep as you can into you. Staying here for a few more breaths, allowing your head to fall. No tension in the neck. Maybe rotating your head to the left, to the right, as if you're saying no. Releasing any tension in the neck. And with your next breath, allowing yourself to grow up vertebra by vertebra, slowly, slowly, slowly. Allowing your neck to be the last one up. And taking a deep, delicious, sensual breath in this now moment, feeling your body, feeling the sensations, the flow, the stretching, your circulation. Allowing yourself to exhale with a sound if you want. And continuing to enjoy your freshly new state. How are you guys feeling after this short stretching session? As I said, I love to do stretching in the evening. I find I have so much more flexibility and it's so much more comfortable for me to do it. More relaxed. Yes. Wonderful, Arlie. Thank you for sharing. Thank you guys for interacting with me here in the chat. It makes everything interactive and nice, and I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself. So thank you for whenever you choose to answer in the chat. I needed that. Softer work at a computer all day. After work at a computer all day. Yep. I know what you're talking about, and you should do this, during the daytime as well. It's just 10 minutes, a 10-minute stretching, and especially the one with the shoulders, with the arms to the front and arms to the back. That is especially good for those that are staying at the computer all day long. So with that, my dear, wonderful friends, I invite you to make yourself comfortable. You can lay down on the bed if you are going to sit on a bed, or you can sit on your chair, on your most comfortable chair or sofa, taking a deep breath into you. We're going to go into the breathing session. We're going to go into the experience. You can let me know if there are any parts of your body that hold any tension, so that I can mention them extra during the session. And with that, I am going to invite you to place one hand on your wonderful tummy, and to place, if you want, the other hand on your heart, or both hands on your tummy, whatever is more comfortable for you. My lower back, it's been hurting since the other session. Okay, got it. Thank you. And allow yourself to breathe and be in your delicious, sensual, conscious breath. Feeling the weight of your body on the chair or on the bed. Allowing you to breathe through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. If there is any extra tension. Allowing yourself to slow down and disconnect from the outside world. Taking a deep breath into you. Allowing the air to flow through your nose. Feeling it flow to the back of your neck and then down into your lungs. Allowing yourself to flow with your inhale. To expand with your exhale. To make space, to make room in your body. And with your next breath, I invite you to choose to create the safe space. And just like that, you take a deep breath, and I choose to create my safe space. And then you allow, with the exhale, you let go of any expectations. You let go of any control. And you allow for the safe space to be created all around you. And I want to dive deeper into the meaning of the safe space, because if you don't have this understanding and feeling and sensation of the safe space, well, the rebalancing is very unlikely to happen in an easy and flowy way, because the most important part in your body rebalancing is that you feel safe. So I invite you to allow yourself to relax on a deep level, to breathe all the way to your belly, and to allow your belly to flow in and out, to inflate with every breath that you take, and to relax with every exhale. Allowing you to breathe, to be, to feel the sensations in the body. And I invite you to choose to actively relax your head, your forehead. To breathe. And to allow your face, all of your face to fall down. Allow your jaw to be relaxed. Breathing deep into your jaw, allowing any tension that there may be to flow with your breath, to be released with your exhale. allowing yourself to breathe the sweet conscious breath and the slow conscious breath, allowing you to slow way down, allowing you to disconnect from the outside world and breathe and reconnect with your own rhythm, your own flow, your own intuition and knowingness. And I know we are so used to receive outside stimuli. We are so used to always being connected to the noise of the mass unconsciousness. The noise, when I say noise, I mean the thoughts, the emotions, I mean the news, I mean the presence of your neighbors, which are having a lot of thoughts and emotions. I'm also referring to your electronics, to your Wi-Fi, to your television. So there's a lot of noise out there. And this can make you feel unsafe. So I invite you right now to switch your perception, to switch your receptivity from being connected to all that is out there, and to switch back into you, to switch back and follow your breath. Follow the movement of your belly up and down as you're also feeling your hand on your belly. Follow and feel the extension of your chest as it's going up and down. Giving yourself this gift of actually disconnecting from the outside world. Everything on the outside is in constant stress. Everyone on the outside is always in a state of needing something, of wanting something, of searching for something, the feeling of never enough. There is frustration. It's basically mass unconsciousness. It's basically all the noise. But that, my dear friends, that is not yours. You might hear some thoughts about your job and what you have to do, about yesterday, about tomorrow, and that is not yours. You might watch the news and feel pity for other people. You might watch the news and get angry with whatever you see there. And that, my friends, is not yours. You might see a person, a beggar, on the street and see how it is struggling or appears to be struggling. You might see people fighting on the street. And that is also not yours. I invite you to take another deep breath and to allow yourself to gently, breath by breath, second by second, to release whatever connection you have to the outside world, whatever people you met with and talked today. Simply untie the knots from your link with them and breathe and release your connection with the outside world. Taking a deep breath and choosing to come back to your own rhythm, to choose to come back to your own knowingness, to your own intuition. Knowing that each deep breath that you do, and I'm saying this for your mind, each deep breath that you do into your belly is activating the vagus nerve, the longest nerve in your body. And while it activates it, this nerve is linked from your stomach directly to your brain. And whenever you breathe deep, this nerve is sending the information to the brain that we are safe to breathe deep. Get out of the fight and flight mode. And in that moment, your brain is also communicating with all of your body. And in that moment, the brain decides to stop creating cortisol, which is a stress hormone. It stops creating cortisol and it starts creating serotonin and oxytocin, which are created in the belly, in your stomach, whenever you activate the vagus nerve. And the deep conscious breath all the way down to your belly is what activates the vagus nerve. So allow yourself to relax knowing this. Allow your mind to relax knowing that you're actually also doing something scientifically proven. You're not just crazy, breathing like a crazy person and believing in nonsense. And allow yourself to be even more relaxed as you take another deep breath into your throat, into your shoulders, into your spinal cord. Breathing deep and relaxing yourself, allowing you to be in the safe space. And the safe space is a choice. The safe space is you allowing yourself to not listen to the outside world. The safe space is a space of gentleness, is a sweet space where you are feeling warm and fuzzy. It's a space where you allow yourself to be honest. Honest with yourself, honest with other people. A safe space is a space where you allow yourself to be vulnerable. A safe space means that your aspects and traumas and wounds are safe to come up to the surface, knowing that you are here. Knowing that they will have your full attention, your full acknowledgement, knowing that you will not shut down any feeling, any memory, any trauma, any aspect that comes up, because they're only coming up to be transmuted into neutrality. So the safe space, as I said, it's a very important experience, because whatever imbalance there is in your body, it comes from such a memory, it comes from such a belief system, from such a trauma, which is basically just polarized energy needing your presence to transform into neutrality. So I invite you to take another deep breath, and with your next breath to invite your soul to breathe. And my dear soul, my dear essence, I invite you into this right now moment. I invite you into this body, into this mind, into this room. And take a deep breath and allow yourself to open up. Allow yourself to be untensed. Breathing deep into your belly, breathing deep into your lower back, making space with your deep breath between the cells. With your exhale, releasing the tension the polarized energy. And with the inhale, breathing in your soul, your awareness, your essence. As you allow yourself to fall even more into the arms of your soul, you allow yourself to relax, to be open, vulnerable, honest, sincere, soft and gentle. One deep breath at a time, acknowledging the safe space that you are in. Taking deep breaths, relaxing into you. And with your next breath saying, hello, hello my dear wonderful body. Allowing you to feel your hands on your chest and on your belly. Allowing you to feel the warmth of your hands. As you take another deep breath and you flow and you allow and you release and you let go. And in this safe space that you have been building for the last minutes, I invite you to choose to call forth your standard self. We've been talking in many of the past sessions before about the standard self, but let's just make a little recap. So, your body and whatever other person's body, no matter how sick it would be, it still has in itself standard cells. Standard cells are basically like stem cells, cells that are unaffected, cells that are in communication with all of your being, cells that know exactly what their role is, because your body is a very intelligent system that knows exactly how to handle itself. It knows exactly how to rebalance, how to rejuvenate. It knows when it needs to kill some cells. It knows when it needs to create new cells. So they have a code. It's all about an energetical code. And the standard cells have their code intact. They know exactly what to do, as opposed to, let's say, cancerous cells, which are going like haywire, which are not connected to the totality of your body, and their code is broken. It's like there has been a virus infecting the system, and that part of you, which is unbalanced, is basically totally disconnected from the totality, the unity of your biology. And the wonderful thing is that you can, as I said, call forth this standard cell. And with a deep breath, you can choose to breathe yourself into the standard cell, to see and feel the standard cell with your imagination. And with your next breath, I invite you to activate the standard cell, which is done through your will, through your choice. Taking a deep breath and just saying, "Dear standard cell, activate. Do your job." And then taking a deep breath and allowing in this moment for the standard cell, allowing and trusting that right now, with your conscious choice in the safe space, Your standard cell, what it's doing, it's like it's singing a song. It's singing a song throughout your whole biology, which causes the cells which were disconnected from the unity of your body to remember who they are, causes the cells to remember about the unity, to remember about the intelligence. It's like this standard cell is updating the cells to a newer version. It's like it's fixing the bugs in the system, but this is only going to happen in a safe space, in a space where you are vulnerable and honest, because the reason that those cells were disconnected from the body is because at one point you had a trauma that you did not address, and you just left it there unattended, and that trauma was stuck in any part of your body and just eating up onto itself and continuing to exist as an entity, developing his own house, his own habitat. So in order for these cells to reunite, to reconnect with the unity of your body, it's very likely that you will have to deal with whatever the trauma that caused the imbalance. So maybe right now you will see some images, or you will feel some sensations. Maybe after the session, maybe in the days to come, you will remember about some things. And I invite you, when that happens, to choose to breathe and allow, and to choose to address that energy and to release it and let it go back into neutrality. Because this is how the process of the natural rebalance and rejuvenation of the body is happening. So take a deep breath into all of your biology, into the totality of you. Let's go ahead and relax the body once again from the top down. Allowing yourself to flow with your breath into your forehead, to flow with your breath into your ears, into your mouth, into your neck, into your throat. And in a way, you are like clearing the highway so that the standard cell can communicate even more clearly with all the cells in your body, so that the standard cell is singing her song, so that all of the cells in your body can hear the song of health, the song of I am balanced. And another thing to notice is that you have the balance energy right in your breath. Your conscious breath is a representation of balance. It's a beautiful representation of the inhale and the exhale. So basically the balance. So allow yourself, as you acknowledge this about your breath. Now, wherever you are breathing and imagining you are relaxing, allow for this element of balance to touch upon your body as well. So it's not just a deep conscious breath, it's the deep conscious and balanced breath. Taking another deep breath into your chest, into your shoulders. Breathing deep into your left shoulder, left arm, left elbow. Allowing in a way for this balanced breath to shine into all of your body, allowing for your standard cell to communicate with ease to all of the other cells in the body. Taking another deep breath into your right shoulder, right elbow, right hand. Allowing the balanced energy of your breath to flow, and with your exhale to release the unbalances. As you continue to flow and relax your chest, to flow and relax your belly, your lower back, your middle back, your upper back. One breath at a time, blessing yourself with the balanced breath and exhaling the unbalanced energy. Allowing you to be relaxed in this now moment as you find yourself in the safe space. As you're allowing your body to rebalance and rejuvenate in the safe space. Just breathing and flowing. It doesn't have to be something that you work at. This rebalance, it's natural, of course, so it should be very easy. So going ahead and taking another deep breath into your belly, into your sexual organs, into your buttocks, relaxing yourself, blessing your sexual organs and your buttocks with the conscious balanced breath. And with the exhale, releasing whatever tension, releasing whatever energy comes up to the surface. Because you also have your soul present here with you, which is doing its job. It's wisdomizing the experience, it's wisdomizing the trauma. Distilling everything into wisdom. So all you have to do is breathe and allow and not cling on to any thought or emotion. But just breathe and flow as you take another deep breath into your left leg, into your left knee, into your left foot. Blessing your left leg with the breath of balance. Allowing everything to do its job, allowing your breath to flow and expand your body, allowing the exhale to flow and release the unbalanced energies. One breath at a time, allowing your soul to distill into wisdom. One breath at a time, allowing your standard cell to do her job. And you take another deep breath into your right leg, knee, and foot. Observing the sensations in the body. With the inhale, breathing in new, fresh energy. And with the exhale, releasing old, ancient, stuck energy. allowing for this natural process to take place. And yes, this process is taking place whenever you are taking time for yourself, whenever you're taking time to breathe in the safe space, to breathe and be honest with yourself, to breathe and relax and be vulnerable with yourself. So I invite you to take one more deep breath into all of you, one more deep and conscious breath into the totality of your biology, allowing the standard cell to keep working in the background, allowing your soul to keep working in the background. As you allow yourself to come back to this right now moment, to become aware of the room around you, to feel your body, to feel the space around you, to feel the weight of your body on the chair or on the bed. As our session comes to an end, I invite you to be gentle with yourself, to go ahead and drink lots of water, to go ahead and if you want, you can continue to breathe, you can continue to be in the state of being, you can continue to allow the standard cell to do her job. And also, I invite you to be aware of your body, to be conscious of what your body needs, to go ahead and journal if you want. If you are now in an expanded state of being, it's beautiful to journal and allow any intuition and knowingness that come from your soul to be expressed. And yes, this was our session for tonight. Thank you guys for joining. That was so relaxing. Thank you, Avril. Thank you for joining. And yes, see you soon everyone. Good evening, goodbye, big kiss, and have a wonderful time with yourself.